My name's Rebecca. I live in Sydney. For most of my life I grew up in the inner west, in the suburb of Drummoyne by the Pleasant Bay Walk, if any of you know it. I'm part of the seizure Obstructions, so over the next 6 months to a year I'm going to be given a series of writing obstructions, starting with an initial project. We'll then take that initial work that I've produced and we'll find a way to limit or reconfigure or confine it in some way. It may mean going across media or putting all sorts of constrictions on voice or dialogue or text forms, all sorts of things. I actually have no idea. My fate is in many ways out of my hands. I draw on the support of a lot of friends who are writers but also editors in terms of sharing work, but also giving each other feedback. I think a lot of the writer friends I have as well have also been through creative writing degrees, so we have a lot of experience in workshopping and understanding ways to give constructive feedback. I suppose I've been working in trade publishing for the last 2 years as well, and a lot of what I was doing was reading submissions, you know, up to 200 submissions a week, and I think if you let other people's writing goals and things, or the presence of other writers get to you, I think that's quite a slippery slope to kind of go down. So I think the structure of a creative writing degree definitely did help my practice. Whether or not that's a good thing, especially now that I don't have any plans to do any further study, is something that I want to think about, and finding new ways to set my own goals as well is something that I'm working towards. But in the meantime, I'm going to let Seizure make some goals for me. We have had a writer and editor relationship for some time. Alice has worked on a number of my stories and has given me quite constructive feedback, but there's never been any element of pushing me in any one direction, or I'm not sure. I mean, I hope we'll still be friends in a year, but I also hope that she'll make me a stronger writer, and that she'll push me to produce work that I didn't imagine at this moment I'd be able to write. So either way, I think we're going to have an interesting time over the next year.